I'm Kalyan Karmakar. I help you eat better. I've been writing about food for 14 years and telling you about where to eat and what to eat. But post-COVID, I had a blood sugar hike, and then I've been working on bringing it down. And I'm also reaching a couple of years away from my 50s. So, it was working well at home. But what happens when it goes out? Because I want to enjoy my food, right? So what I'm going to do in this series is tell you about if you go to different sorts of restaurants, then what is the sort of food which you order. Like today is going to be about Chinese because I think that's something which we all love. And I've come to put you on the very best in the city, which is Ming at the Taj Lands End. But you can use these guidelines in wherever you go. Ria Ankola, my dietitian, loves Chinese as well, and this is what she does. She says avoid anything coated with flour, no sweet sauces, no palm sugar, have your veggies, rice over noodles, dim sum if it's not maida. I love the dim sums which I tried because the casing was like really thin and delicate, and it wasn't. It was all about the filling, whether it was the chicken or the prawn. I had quite a bit of vegetables. The crisp fried radish was very very tasty, as were the beans, which are always a good choice in a Chinese restaurant with dry red pepper. And bok choy, it was quite nice itself, and the bitterness was out. And the lamb, which is our desi goat, so beautiful, so juicy. And I love the way the Chilean sea bass was so buttery, and the chili flakes went well. Veg fried rice, there's more to that story. Is it possible to go to a Chinese restaurant and eat healthy?
So, as per me, what happens in people who are eating across India, when they go to a Chinese restaurant, they get the noodles served first, rice served first.
Fried rice, chili chicken.
Yeah. So go the other way around. That's it. It's very very simple. So like you are having lamb, stir fry, bok choy, beans, and steamed fish.
And before that, some dim sums.
Dim sums, yeah.
And I loved the dim sums because the coating was very thin. So it was all about the prawn. So what's the casing in the coating?
So that's we use potato starch, and so we spread it. We don't roll it because rolling makes it not so fine. We spread it with a Chinese chopper.
Okay.
So like this meal, what you're eating, you almost finish this by the time, and then you ask for rice later if you need. 80% of the time you will finish your Chinese, your favorite cuisine without having rice.
Yeah, and which is true because sometimes when I've eaten abroad, especially in Chinese, courses and 5-6 course meals, the rice comes right at the end and chota katori.
Yes.
So we always ask for katori when we're ordering dal makhni or something like that. But I think we should ask for a katori in a Chinese restaurant. But
yes.
But I love this. This is a work of art. I mean, the plate has been made. It's almost like that Olympic red. Chef was absolutely right. I was quite full and satiated after my first plate. The rice was here, so I took a little bit, but I said just 1 spoon and a bit of lamb into this thing. But this tactic is excellent tips on the first meal out itself. Thank you.
Thank you.
Baby Loaf and Nimki say please follow, subscribe and like the channel.